All right. So guys, this is a question that one of our students or one of the classmates asked, and we're trying to do part B. 33% of adults say cashews are their favorite kind of nut. You randomly select 12 adults and ask each to name his or her favorite nut. Find the probability that the number who say cashews are their favorite is, and we're doing part B, at least 4. Okay? So the first thing I want to make sure that we understand, what does at least 4 mean? This means 4 or more. Okay? At least means no less than that. So I want 4 or more. Okay. What does that really mean in terms of my problem? That means that either 4 people like it, or 5 people like it, or 6 people like it, and we could keep going all the way until we get to 12 because that's how many people we asked. So we could do this by doing our binomial PDF, but I'd have to do it a whole bunch of times and it would take me forever. So I want you to think about something for a second, okay? If I said, what's the probability of 1, I'm going to stick with the black marker, I think it works better, plus the probability of 2, plus the probability of 3, plus the probability of 4. If I kept doing this all the way to 12, my answer would be equal to 1 because the sum of all the probabilities, all the different possibilities is always going to be equal to 1. Okay, remember what it is we're trying to find. We're looking for 4 through 12. I'm really looking for this piece right here, okay? There is a way for us to find, oops, I forgot 0. There was a probability that nobody likes it. Okay. So there's actually a way for me to find the probability that no people like it, 1 person, 2 people, 3. And the way I would do that part in blue is I'm going to do something called the binomial CDF. What the C stands for, y'all, is cumulative. Cumulative means we're adding up all those numbers together, okay? It's going to work very much the same way. I'm going to have my N, my P, and my X. So when I do this binomial CDF, my N is the number of people we were asking, 12. The P is the probability that they like cashews, 33%. My X is where we're stopping at. We're stopping at 3, okay? So let me show you how I'm going to do this on my calculator. I'm going to come over here, let me clear all this good stuff out. I'm going to go second, vars. Binomial CDF, y'all, is the third one from the bottom. It's choice B on my calculator app, okay? I'm going to go 12, comma, 0.33, comma, 3. And I'm coming up with like 0.40265, something like that. So this is 0.40265, whatever, right? Okay, remember what I said we were doing? What that gave us was, that gave us this part right here. But I'm really trying to find this part. So the way I can find from 4 to 12 is I can say, let me take 1, because I know everything's going to add up to 1, minus that answer, okay? So look, I'm going to take my calculator, I'm going to go 1 minus my answer, and I'm coming up with 0.597. So when I come back over here and I say, look, let me pull up my problem again, where answer is going to be 0.597. And that's how I was able to answer that part, okay? Now, there is a third part to the question, so let's answer the third part, okay? All right, let's take a look. At most 2. So part C, at most 2, y'all, means that X is smaller than or equal to 2. I don't want more 2. This would be 2 or less. So 2 or less means nobody likes it, or 1 person likes it, or 2 people like it. Again, this is when I'm going to use my, binomial CDF with 12.33 and 2, okay? So let me come back here again. We're going to go second, vars. Remember, binomial CDF, the third one from the bottom, 12, comma, 0.33, comma, 2. Enter it in. If I go to 3 decimal places, y'all, that's 0.188. So 0.188 would be my answer for part C, okay? Y'all got any questions? Let me know.